has been an extremely September for me. Oh my goodness, this month took forever for me. But hey, here we are at the end of the month. Time to rank all the movies I saw. But you know what? I didn't see a ton of movies this month because I was so busy. But the thing is, the movies I did see, there was a lot of horror movies preparing for Halloween season. And none of them were good. If you're new to the channel, welcome. But if you're not, you know the tradition. This is my monthly ranking. And like I said, I don't have a ton of movies for the month of September. I missed plenty of movies in theaters. There were a few movies that I just didn't get a chance to go see. And then there's a few movies like Gabby's Dollhouse that I literally walked into the auditorium after my movie the other day. And I stood there for about a minute and a half and I watched the movie. And I said, nope, I'm not going to watch this movie. And I walked out and went home. And I was very happy. But you know, sometimes the month of September is usually busy for me because I am reviewing a bunch of Halloween movies to prepare for October. But we'll talk more about it at the end. I have 8 movies here. And like I said, all the horror movies I have on this list, they weren't good. So we have my top 8 ranking for the month of September. All right, so number 8. Have you heard of this movie? Traumatica? Man, I mean, this was awful. This was a bizarre movie to see in the month of September because in all reality, like, it is an adjacent review because, like, it's such a low budget movie and I appreciate these people putting a movie together. It's really hard to do and they got it distributed across North America. Good freaking job, man. But this is one of the easiest worst movies of the year, maybe the worst movie of the year, honestly. Like, this was insane. I have a very, very long review on my channel. Please go check it out. I know a lot of you did, so I appreciate that. But also has the loudest end credits song I've ever heard in a movie theater ever. All right, number 7, another horror movie, gonna say that multiple times. Number 7 is The Strangers Chapter 2. You know, I actually had hope for this movie. Like, I actually was like, you know, this movie could be good. It could be better than Chapter 1 because that one sucked. Unfortunately not. But now I have seen a lot of people actually say that this one is better than Chapter 1. I disagree. I actually very much disagree. I think nothing happens in this movie. At least in the first movie, I think you could literally watch that movie and never watch this one or the future third one, and you can be satisfied. This one literally is the middle filler. Like, you can't watch this movie without watching the last one, and it literally ends not even on a humongous cliffhanger. It's just like, hey, wait for part 3, which will be the one with all the interesting ideas. Watch. Because this entire trilogy has been stretched the freak out, and I am tired of it. I really, do I really want to waste my time with that third one? But watch, it'll get the best reviews. But Chapter 2... awful. Just nothing happens. Horrible moments in this movie. Just do not waste your time. Even your horror fans out there, I know you're out there, I know you're watching. Don't waste your money, I'm telling you. Number 6, another horror movie. Number 6 is Him. This was shockingly bad. Like, I thought this movie wasn't going to be, like, A+ material. I never really thought that. But, like, the trailers made it seem interesting. It made it seem really different. And I'll give it credit. The style and the actual production of the movie, give them applause, man. They made a good-looking movie. It's really stylistic. You have 2 great lead performers, Marlon Waynes in a weird, dramatic, serious role. I like seeing that. But this movie has no plot. I mean, once you get in this facility, home, whatever, nothing happens. Nothing is built upon. The story does nothing with anything. And you have a football horror movie mixture. Like, there is a great tradition of, like, great football movies. And there's so many good horror movies lately. Combine them, you can make something awesome. Unfortunately, you got a movie that just feels like it has too many metaphors, too much going around, and a third act that completely rushes the entire interesting plot point that they even bring up. I thought it was really bad. It's definitely disappointing, but I would consider it a bad movie. I did not care about this movie whatsoever. It won't be in my top 10 worst, though, honestly. I'll say that. It's not like a top bottom barrel. but it's not good. All right, number five, last horror movie on the list, I promise. This one is slightly disappointing in a way, and that's The Conjuring Last Rites. It's more disappointing because of the last time we're going to get Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, I think. I did not see this box office coming. This movie made freaking money. So we're definitely going to get another Conjuring movie someday. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that they already are discussion about a prequel. As soon as I saw this movie during those prequel scene, during the opening scene, in my head I was like, they could probably make another Conjuring movie with these actors. Now they're going to do that. And for this movie, like, it has those good goodbye moments to our actors, Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. It's filmed well, but it's such a Hollywoodized version of a horror movie that you look at this year alone, we're living in a great time of horror movies, and this is such a Hollywood system horror movie. There's nothing intriguing about it. There's nothing that makes it stand out. A lot of people seem to like it, though. So I will say, give it a chance. If you're a fan of the series, go and watch it. If you like horror movies, give it a chance. But it's a movie that, like, I wouldn't say it's, like, bad, but it's, like, it's definitely disappointing. I'll say that. But, like, I could watch it again. But, like, there's got to be nothing on TV, and I'm in the mood to, like, maybe binge all the Conjuring movies. Maybe that kind of. But, like, it's not worth your time. But it made a ton of money, so. All right, number 4. Very quick number 4, and that is, what is it called? Dead of Winter. I could not remember the name of this movie during my review. I've literally messed up like 4 or 5 times. I wish I had the bloopers. But Dead of Winter was a easy little thriller movie, honestly. This is a movie I could see going on Hulu at some point in the future and people admiring because it's really well made. Emma Thompson is great in the movie. Was it Judy Greer, I believe? I think, yeah, she plays the villain in our movie. She's good in the movie. It's solid as hell, like, honestly. Like, I don't have anything that's like, you gotta see it, but, like, if you get a chance to watch it, it's not the worst option out there for a new movie to watch. Again, it's nothing that really stands out, but, like, it's not bad, but it's not great. So that's all my review is. Like, it's a very simple review. For a lot of videos I did this month with a lot of, like, minutes and a lot of long reviews, this was, like, one of the easiest reviews. I literally recorded, like, first things first, got it done, edited. I was like, all right, there's an easy review out there. And thank you for the views. I did not see that coming either. All right, top 3. And number 3, not even that great either. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. I know a few people that love this movie. My geared friend actually went and saw this with a girl he went on a date with, and the girl actually cried in the movie. And I kind of predicted that. It seems like a movie, it's going to hit people differently. For me personally, I think it's a beautifully well-made movie. The music, the acting is very good, but I never bought the relationship. I never bought the romance in the movie. I bought more of, like, the journey itself, but the journey itself is never really well told, in my opinion. You have a story that deals with, like, a car rental place, and by the end of the movie, you have your romantic relationship storyline that you kind of see coming from a mile away. But, like, it's not a movie that I wouldn't tell you not to watch. It's gonna hit people in different ways at different times in their lives. Maybe in 10 years, if I watch this movie again, it might hit me differently. So it's fine for what it is, but it's really well shot. Oh my God, the cinematography is beautiful. Number 1, I sat around for flip-flopping for a minute, but I was like, you know what? I gotta go with my honest gut, and number 2 is The Long Walk. And I know that might come as a shocking. This movie is getting great reviews. Unfortunately, not the best box office numbers, but this is a very good movie. I think a lot of people are gonna really like this movie when they get a chance to see it. And I think the performances are strong. As a person that has read the book, the ending is literally 50-50 for me. Like, the actual last 2 seconds of the movie, I like. But the last, like, 3 to 4 minutes, it could have been done better. There's also a certain reveal of a character before that scene happens that was in the book. The movie treats it like it's a nothing, but the book did it better. So I'm one of those people that, like, the book is better. So I'm one of those people that don't really listen to me. The movie is good. I'm recommending it. If it's still in theaters and you can get a chance to see it, I highly recommend it. It's really intense. It's really well acted. It really might make you cry. It definitely got me choked up in certain scenes. So it's a great movie. I understand why it's a lot of people's favorite movie of the year, but it's my number 2. Number 1, One Battle After Another. I can see why this is probably going to get nominated for Best Picture. I can see why it's getting masterpiece, 10 out of 10s. It's Paul Thomas Anderson. it's a very good movie. Like, this is a movie I recommend my mom and dad. As soon as I stopped watching it, I was like, hey, when this movie comes out, or if you guys even bother going to the movies anymore, go see this movie. You guys are going to like it. Leo's great. Sean Penn's great. Chase Infinity is great. Regina Hall, Benicio del Toro, the cinematography, and what it did with that old film grain. Was it like Panavision? Was it Panavision? Or I might be saying it wrong. I don't want to say. I know. I think I said it wrong in my review. I don't remember, but the movie looks gorgeous. It's a really good movie. It's a little political in the very beginning, but it's not like in your face political. But I could see like why people might stray away from it right now, currently, in what America is dealing with. But either way, it is my number one of the month of September. Like I said, I only had 8 movies on my monthly ranking this month. I walked into Gabby's Dollhouse and I was like, I'm good, guys. I don't need to see that movie. I understand. But there was plenty of movies that like I can see on my Regal app. I'm like, yeah, I could go and see and review that, but I choose life sometimes. But before getting away from this video, October, guys. The reason why I've been busy, I have been working hard on getting you guys a lot of good Halloween videos. I have been pre-recording super duper early. I'm already like halfway done with them, and I'm really happy about that. And you're getting 20 of them. Yes, you're getting 20 Halloween videos. Maybe a couple more depending on you guys' suggestions. If you guys want me to do a few more, I have a little bit of room. But I've looked at the month of October. Guys, there's like 8+ reviews of new releases coming. So you guys might be getting over 30 videos from me in the month of October. You guys can see a lot of me. I'm sorry if you get annoyed of me, but I'm giving you guys what you want. Halloween reviews and new reviews. And speaking of new reviews, looking at the month of October, the movie I'm most looking forward to, it's gotta be Shelby Oaks, honestly. I mean, I'll explain more in my review when I get a chance to see it, obviously, but Chris Stuckman movie reviews, I'll talk more in that review. I know I will, I'll even talk more about depending on my review of the movie. But yeah, my number one's gotta be Shelby Oaks. I also want to throw in there Black Phone 2, but that new trailer I saw really looks like it spoils that damn movie, so I'm kind of like, but I still want to see it because, like, it's got Scott Derrickson. Oh, and another little movie that I want to throw out there, The Smashing Machine. That, I'm intrigued on this movie. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's going for an Oscar, like, I want to see that. I want to see what that can do. But like I said, there is a ton of movies in October coming out, so just expect a lot of reviews and a lot of Halloween reviews. It's going to be a fun month, but that's why my month of September has been very busy. I have been pre-recording the hell out of those Halloween reviews. And today's September 30th, when this video is published. Tomorrow, October 1st, you get to start the Halloween specials. There is a review dropping tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, hope you guys enjoy this monthly ranking. Hope you guys are excited for the month of October. Please don't get annoyed of me and like unsubscribe. That happens a lot. And you guys enjoy this movie review. I fucking do that every month. Hope you enjoyed the ranking video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.